Hey everybody, welcome to this A1 English listening practice video. You can use this video to practice your listening and comprehension that I speak. You ready? Before we start, remember to subscribe to the channel, click on the bell, and follow us on Instagram. You ready? So today, I'm going to talk about homes. This is an important topic because we talk about our home a lot. Let's talk about the different types of homes. Some people live in houses, some people live in apartments, and other people live in other types of homes. Houses and apartments are the most common types of homes. In big cities, people often live in apartments. Apartments are very common in big cities. They are usually smaller and cheaper than houses. Some apartments are in really tall buildings. The buildings can have 20 or 30 floors sometimes. I don't want to live on the 30th floor. I prefer living on the first or second floor. Yeah. If you live outside the city, you probably live in a house, not an apartment. People that live in countryside usually live in houses. These houses are usually bigger than apartments. They also have backyards. A backyard is the place behind your house where you can have grass, trees, gardens, or pool. When I was a kid, I loved playing in my backyard. It was fun to play outside every day. Most apartments don't have backyards. They usually have balconies instead. Okay, now let's talk about the price of houses and apartments. In the US, houses and apartments can be really expensive if you live in a big city. In my home state of California, houses and apartments cost a lot of money. The average price of a house in California is almost $600,000. Crazy, huh? It's also really expensive to rent an apartment in California. In the US, people usually rent apartments, but in some other countries, people often buy apartments. When I was younger, I shared an apartment with other roommates. It's common to have roommates in the US. Sometimes you have you have good roommates and sometimes you have bad roommates. Have you ever had roommates before? Okay, now let's talk about other types of homes. Some people live in condos, which are similar to apartments. Single condos are part of a bigger building or complex, just like apartments. But in the US, many people buy condos, but they don't buy apartments. One more type of home that exists in the US is the townhouse. Townhouses are similar to normal houses, but they are often smaller and cheaper. Also, they usually part of a community of townhouses. So there are several different types of homes that people can buy or rent. Some people prefer houses, some people prefer apartments, and other people prefer condos or townhouses. I think I prefer houses. I hope I can buy a house in the future. Alright, that's all for today. Leave a comment and tell me what types of home you live in. And remember to subscribe to the channel, click on the bell, follow us on Instagram for more English tips and lessons. I'll see you next time. Bye.